Hello everybody. Today we're going to be taking a tour of Unit 673 here at the Four Seasons Racket Club Complex in Lake Ozark, Missouri. As you can see, it uses standard hotel-style magnetic key locks. Pretty much just like you find at any hotel. Here's the front door as you first come in. As of June 2014, this unit is renting for $140 a night through a local real estate agent named Ruby Snyder. Anyway, put my back to the door and pan up, and here's a view of what the unit looks like. You start out here with a little dining area, straight as you come in. In back there's a floor-to-ceiling window, which actually I believe, if it's like most of these, it's probably a sliding door as well. Yep. So if you open up this track blind, you actually have a little patio right here on the front that you could potentially use for something. Ugh, a little tight back there. Anyway, you have a nice big table here that seats 6 with room to spare. The chandelier is definitely from the 80s. Then as you move into the kitchen, you have a, let me turn the light on. You have a full-size oven, microwave, dishwasher, full-size side-by-side fridge, and over in this closet a little stack unit washer and dryer. The HVAC is also in here, and it just shut off. It's kind of weird timing. This room does feature central air conditioning and heating. You can see we're getting ready for cooking a dinner in here tonight. Nice large kitchen sink. There's also this funny little wet bar that's right here. The unit itself is in pretty good shape, though it does seem to feature all of the most modern amenities and decor of the late 1980s. We have another set of track blinds on this big door over here. These couches go right along with what I was saying. A little bit dated, but very comfortable. Here's an overview of the rest of the living room. Hi. That fireplace cannot be used anymore because of modern fire codes, as you can see. If I get out of the way, there. This is something I couldn't quite figure out. They have a TV stand that they put a stereo in, and a VCR, and then they've got this giant old-fashioned projection TV that's just kind of awkwardly sitting over there. So with the rest of the room, you know, if you sit on this couch here, you basically have to turn all the way around and look backward at the TV. And even if you sit on this couch over here, you're still looking way over there at this awkwardly placed TV. I don't know why they didn't switch those two things. It's kind of odd. Boy, I haven't seen one of these projection TVs in years. I bet this thing is at least 15, 20 years old. It's an old Sony. I suppose this could be from the late 90s, but actually that would be right around the time period I was saying. Wow, I feel old now. Anyway, moving on. Over here you have the master bedroom where my parents are sleeping. And yep, it's a mess. Could have guessed that one from a mile away. This lamp is like possessed or something. I don't know what they were thinking when they bought this. Look at that crazy lamp. I guess this is supposed to be a flame or something, and then that's the... I don't even know. Anyway, the rest of the room, it has a very nice comfy king-size bed. Again, the decor is a little dated, but everything is in good shape. I love this old-fashioned dresser, too. And strangely enough, this room actually has a very modern flat-screen TV in it. Go figure. It also has its own little access point to the patio, again featuring our lovely track blinds. There's a little mirror on the wall there. Turn this thing off before it gives me nightmares tonight. Then as you come in here, you have the master bathroom. Noticing a trend with the track blinds. Got your old-fashioned jacuzzi tub. Featuring controls right there. Oh, that's really shiny. We have our old, I don't know, it's 1980s Hollywood marquee light up there above the sink. Hi again. Little shower stall back here. It's separate from the main part. Look at those weird knobs, too. I love these sinks. They're just so odd. And the toilet's kind of over in the corner by itself there. It's a nice spacious bathroom. Again, everything is straight out of the 1980s, but it's in excellent shape. I mean, at $140 a night, I certainly can't complain when you get this much space. As we come over this way, there's a second bathroom that's tucked back in this corner here. Pretty much the same thing as the other one. It's the same decor. You have your 1980s Hollywood marquee light up at the top, and plenty of drawer space that I'm not even using down here. Everything works, not a scratch on it. Back here you have a combo bath shower. Again, it's like classic 1980s, but I mean the door, look, that thing slides like it's brand new. It's almost like they built this place in the 80s and then nobody lived here until we came today. It's kind of unusual. Oh, look at the old phones. Well, they're not rotodials, but I swear every single hotel in the country must have had these things back in the 90s. Got some cleaning supplies, I guess the old fireplace stuff back from when they could use it. And that's pretty much about that. Last thing we have is the bedroom that I'm using, and here features a nice queen-size bed, which is pretty comfy. This really weird closet. I mean, what you think when you look at this, oh, this must be it, right? But then if you open up the door on this side, there's like this little secret chamber that goes into the back there. Just a really quirky little funny thing that they managed to squeeze in. Got this big chair over here. Another TV in this bedroom as well. This place also does feature free high-speed internet access, which actually is high-speed. It's about 15 megabits a second or so. Lastly, we can come out on the gigantic screened-in patio. I mean, look at this thing. This is, you could run laps out here. This thing is huge. I just take in the size of this for a moment. It has two ceiling fans, more original 1980s light fixtures. It looks like there's 4 closets out here too, but they're all locked. There's 2 that are so far away down there I have to use a zoom lens. The furniture out here is all in beautiful shape too. And there's also a little door out here. If you did want to step outside, you could do that as well. And if you're here on the 4th of July or Labor Day, the Lodge of Four Seasons is over in that direction. They shoot off fireworks that you can actually see right from here. In fact, most of the complex actually lines up on this road to watch them, so you're in just the right spot. Unfortunately, it's not Labor Day or the 4th of July, but if it were, this would be the perfect place to be. So go ahead and lock that. I'd say that's probably about it. I mean, certainly for $140 a night in the area, we're more than happy with this. I have to say, I was kind of shocked to see a perfectly preserved 1980s condo. Everything, it's clean, everything works. I really have no complaints at all. I guess that's it.